How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flicks and Pixels, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. Yep, as promised on a previous video that I did, a collection update video, I did say to you there was a film in that video that I would do a separate unboxing and review for, and I'm a man of my word, so today I am doing that unboxing and review. And it is, of course, as you can tell by the thumbnail, the Film Vault Big Box Edition of Poltergeist on 4K. And this is a stunning set, I've got to say. Now, in terms of the Film Vault range, they released The Shining in a big box edition like this, and they also released standalone steelbooks for Poltergeist and for The Shining. Previously, Film Vault have released standalone steelbooks for all their previous releases, Goodfellas, Jaws, Scarface, etc. But they also did big box editions before them. Now, these new big box editions are slightly different. In these ones, you get a steelbook. In the previous ones, you got almost like a digipack, like a fold-out sort of booklet with the discs in. And you also got a glass plaque with the film title etched into that glass plaque. That plaque was causing real problems, especially in transit, because it's so heavy. It was causing like rips in the box where it was moving about, and it just, yeah, it wasn't great, to be honest. So they've changed it up this time. They've added the steelbook into the box set itself. And you'll see there's also a limited number of each one made as well. So, yeah, slightly different to the previous big box Film Vault editions, but I think it's for the better. And like I say, when I go through this, you'll see how nice of a set this is. Kind of wish I'd have got The Shining, to be honest, as I mentioned before in the previous video. I mean, I have already got The Shining on 4K, but would have been nice to have got that, but other releases kind of took priority, so I just got Poltergeist at the time. But who knows, The Shining, might be able to get a hold of that from somewhere at some point. In terms of the film Poltergeist, listen, it's an absolute classic, isn't it? It really is. Poltergeist is just one of those films that has kind of stood the test of time. It's had multiple different 4K releases. The latest one being this Film Vault edition. So the discs inside here are no different to what's been released before. There's no difference in the transfer or anything. They've just literally put the discs in a brand new set, a brand new limited edition set with a new steelbook in this. So yeah, it's as I say, guys, it is a stunning set. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through an unboxing with you, and then we're going to bring it back up top, and then we're going to talk about the set itself, and then we're going to talk about the 4K transfer as well. So, are you ready? Come on, let's go and have a look. Okay then, so here we go with Poltergeist, the Big Box Film Vault Edition on 4K. So as you can see, in typical Film Vault fashion, you've got that familiar slipcover. You've got Poltergeist written just there. These age ratings are stickers, so you can remove them if you wish. And bring it round to the spine. You've got Poltergeist written just there, and the Film Vault logo as well as the Warner Brothers logo. Bring it round to the back. And then you will see just there, it's got a list of everything that's included in this edition, along with your limited edition number there. So there's 4,000 of these made, and I've got number 711. And then, of course, you've got your tech specs there as well. Move it round to the other spine, is exactly the same as the other side. So let's just pop it out of this slip cover. As you can see, it's a clear slip cover at the front. Pop that to one side. And then bring this big box in, and I love that artwork. I think it looks great. There is nothing on the top and nothing on the bottom. Bring it round, you see that design follows it all the way around. And then you do have some more artwork on the back. So yeah, really nice, really good quality box as well. So we'll open this up. And it does have magnets on, so you've got magnets along here and there as well. So if you can hear, that clicks shut and then it doesn't open. Really good. So yeah, let's just open this up, and as you can see on the inside, you have an envelope. That's where all your goodies are. We'll put that to one side for now. Move the ribbon out of the way. And then, as you can see, that is the steelbook in there. This is lovely. It's just how it all flows and sort of blends together. And if you look here, it's got the original poster art there. It's got Vault number 10, Poltergeist. Yeah, really like it. Just like the way it just flows into the steelbook. It's really good. So we'll pop this steelbook out, and we will pop that to one side for the moment. Give you a look at the inside of the box. So yeah, before in the Film Vault editions, the big box editions, up the top here, there used to be like a glass plaque that just used to sit in, and then your digipack was there, and then your envelope of extras would sit on top. But like I say, they've removed that plaque, replaced the digibook with a steelbook, and I think it's a change for the better, to be honest. Okay, so we just close this up, pop the ribbon back in there, like so. We just move that to one side. We'll bring the envelope in first. And as you can see, the design of this is from the TV in the film. Same on the back. You've got some Warner Brothers stuff on the bottom there. Open this up, get everything out. Pop that to one side. And then the first thing get in here are some fantastic quality art cards. These are all a high gloss finish. And they're all stills from the film itself. Great quality as well, as they always are in the Film Vault editions. Yeah, great quality. Some really nice images on there. And then if you flip them over, they've got quotes associated with each of the shots on the other side, which is really good. Yeah, they're really nice. And as I say, guys, they are really good quality. They really are. Pop those to one side. And then we bring in poster. This is the first one. And I really like that. It's a great poster. It knows what scares you, Poltergeist. And with this being vice press, of course, the posters are going to be great quality, which they are. This one isn't reversible. That's your first poster. Pop that to one side. And you do get a second poster, which I'll bring in now. And there we go. It is the original poster art on that. Again, excellent quality. And as you can see, this poster is the same as this one just there, which is great. And it is reversible, so we just flip it over. Then you have an alternative poster just there. Really nice. And again, guys, great quality. Really great quality poster. So that's all the extras you get in there. And then we'll bring in this steelbook. And I really like this design. I really do. It's great artwork. And it's got a bit of a shine to it, as you can see if you bend it into the light. All those effects around there kind of shine, as well as the TV screen as well, which is really good. Yeah, I really like that. To bring it round to the spine, you've got Poltergeist written there. And you've got some more artwork on the back as well. There are credits on the bottom of this, but they are subtle, as you can see. So if we open this up, so you can see the steelbook in full. Really like that artwork. I like the sheen on that as well. It is a matte finish, but as I say, you've kind of got like a shine effect when you bend that into the light. Really nice. Okay, so inside the steelbook then, you do get your 4K disc, which is that one just there. And you also get your Blu-ray disc as well. And that's your artwork on there. That's one side. And then that is your artwork on the inside of the steelbook, which is really good as well. So yeah, I've got to say, I like that steelbook. I like the design of it. Put those discs back in there. And we'll do a recap. So, you get your steelbook with the film on 4K. You get your 2 posters. You get all of your art cards. And those are all housed in this envelope here. And then you also get the big box that houses everything just there. And of course the slipcover as well. So there we go, guys. That was Poltergeist, the Film Vault Big Box Edition on 4K. Let's go back up top and let's talk about it. Okay, so we're back up top with Poltergeist on 4K in this stunning Film Vault Big Box Edition. And yeah, as I say, guys, listen, I love this set. I think it's a great set. The decision to remove the glass plaque and to replace the digipack with a steelbook, I think was the right move. It was the right decision. As I said before, those glass plaques were causing all kinds of problems in transit, tearing the box and stuff. So making those subtle changes, I think, is for the better. If you're a fan of this film, I recommend that you pick this up. It is a stunning set. In terms of the 4K transfer, as I said previously, the discs are exactly the same from previous 4K editions that have been released. There is no difference in those discs. The 4K transfer is really good. It does come with HDR10. There's no Dolby Vision, unfortunately, but the HDR does a good enough job. There is some real good clarity and detail on show in this transfer. Close-up shots look really good. There are some vibrancy to some colours in this film as well. And the contrast levels are excellent in terms of the lighting of the film. The HDR really brings out that lighting, which is really important for this film, because if you've seen this, you'll know that the atmosphere in this film is what kind of contributes to everything that's going on. And I think they've done a really good job with the 4K transfer. Listen, it ain't perfect and there's better 4K transfers out there, but for this particular film, I think they've done a good job with it. In terms of the sound mix, it does come with a 5.1 DTS HD mix and a 2-channel stereo mix as well. The 5.1 sounds good. It does. It's not necessarily going to test your sound system, but there are some good surrounds around in the film, especially when things are going on around in the house. So they've captured that quite well in the sound as well. Dialogue seems to be clean also. So overall, it is a decent sounding mix. So the package as a whole, in terms of the edition itself, everything that you get in here and the 4K transfer and everything, listen, if you've already got this on 4K, there's probably not much of a reason to buy this unless you're collecting the Film Vault range. But if you do want like an essential version of Poltergeist with these stunning extras, with a really nice steelbook as well, then I recommend you pick this up. This is still available at the minute. I think it's around £50 to £60 on all your regular websites. And once it's gone, it's gone. There are only 4,000 of these that have been made. So yeah, I do recommend picking this up. If you're a fan of the film, if you're collecting the Film Vault range, I do recommend picking it up. If you've already got it on 4K, that's a decision for you to make, whether you want to pick up another edition of Poltergeist. But I really like it. I think it's a great edition and it's a good 4K transfer as well. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this set. I think it's a stunning set, personally. But let me know your thoughts on it. Have you picked it up? Have you got Poltergeist on 4K in another edition or anything like that? Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. And if you did like the video today, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you would consider subscribing to the channel as well, honestly, it would really help me out. It is absolutely free to subscribe. None of my content is hidden behind a paywall or a Patreon or anything like that. I don't censor any of my content and get you to go to a Patreon page to pay to watch that footage. Everything is on YouTube and it's absolutely free to subscribe. So I would really appreciate it if you would do that. And hopefully I will see you again on my next video. Until then, take care.